the NHL is thrilled to be coming to Utah.
I think this crowd is ready for hockey.
The NHL is here. Let's go, Utah.
Okay, as plans for a downtown expansion to support our state's sports growth continue, excitement for Utah's first ever NHL team right here in Salt Lake City is through the roof. So many people are excited to cheer on this new Utah team. But if you feel like you don't know a lot about hockey, you're not alone. We invited KSL Sports Zone host Alex Kirry to Studio 5 today to fill us in. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Can I ask a question I probably shouldn't ask?
No, absolutely.
Hype is huge.
Yes.
I don't know a lot of hockey fans. Are there a lot? I mean, the hype is big because it is big.
Yeah.
But what's the real on-the-ground hockey vibe here in the state?
So it's one of these things where they literally are like, if we build it or if we send them, they will come.
Yeah.
And that's really what's going to happen when you have this type of a sport and the highest level of hockey in the entire world at the professional level. You're talking about fans who are just coming out of the woodwork who are like, I don't know that much about hockey, but I love it. I'm putting they have 30,000+ people who've already put in for season tickets over at
That's true.
At the Delta Center. And obviously they can't seat all those people. So the excitement's there. The fans are going to be there. And there are ardent fans here that have been here for a long, long, long time. But yeah, you don't necessarily hang out with them all the time because they don't have a team to talk about.
There it is. They haven't had an outlet.
Right.
Maybe that's it.
Exactly.
So the junior hockey scene in Utah is pretty big. Like
it's going to be. It's not actually. I mean, it's actually quite small compared to what. I mean, this is a winter city. This is we've hosted the Olympics. We're going to host them again. We should have a robust hockey junior program, and we have a lot of people who are into it. Yeah, if you are a hockey team or a hockey mom, you are there. But it needs to get bigger. That's one of the things that they have to do. The NHL goes into a city and then they go, get your junior hockey stuff going. And that's part. Yeah, that's part of it. That's
Are you a hockey fan?
I am forced into it, yes. It's my thing. When I was a kid, the Dallas Stars moved from Minnesota down to Dallas. And Dallas was not a hockey town either. You know what we became? A massive hockey town.
Okay.
So it will plug in, and here it will just work perfectly.
What's the latest news on the name?
So they're doing the bracket. So Ryan Smith, I don't know if you know this, he made his billions off of basically surveys, right? And so that's what Qualtrics is really, really good at. So they're going to have bracket. They're going to whittle it down to some names. They don't want to just totally let it be Bodie McBoatface like we've seen in some of the votes. Like they don't want it to get rigged where you get a name and go, we picked this, and then everybody jokingly does it. They're going to bring it down to 8 names they think are going to be really good, and then they'll go from there. And that way we have the vote.
Okay, you're going to quiz me.
Yes.
This is silly because I'm going to know nothing. This is the hockey handbook. I'll do my best. I haven't cheated. I'm not afraid to make a fool of myself.
No, that's okay. We'll start it easy here. So the very first one right off the bat. Although I don't know what order they ended up putting it all in.
Let's see. Can we put it on the screen?
That's right. Okay,
one.
here we go. Here we are. Professional hockey players can lose up to how many pounds in one game?
How many pounds? Just
pounds.
Sweat?
Yes.
4 pounds.
4 pounds? The answer is D, 8 pounds.
In a game?
Yes, we should all be playing way more hockey. I'm going to start playing 2 games a day, just so we can start really getting there.
Next question, push us through.
Next question. The original Stanley Cup was only 7 inches tall. How tall is the current Stanley Cup?
Not the Stanley Cup I sip my water out of.
No, no, but you know what? Perfect sponsorship situation there.
6 feet?
No, it's going to get there at some point because they add all the names. It's 4 feet tall. Yes.
Okay,
it just keeps getting bigger. They just keep adding it. All right.
Okay.
Next up, what is another name for hockey jerseys?
A pullover. D.
It is the hockey sweater.
What?
Yeah, very fashionable. It's a hockey sweater.
That jersey they wear,
they call it a sweater. It's very Canadian.
Okay.
It'd be like it's a hockey sweater, right?
Okay.
So this item was not added to a goalie's gear until 1956. Is it the gloves, the skates, the pads, or the face mask?
Oh, the face mask better have been there. I'm going to say pads.
It is the face mask.
That was added later?
Yes, you should see some of these. We probably wouldn't be able to show it, but later on when you're at home, Google old school hockey goalies, and their faces are just absolutely butchered.
Toothless.
Listen, not just toothless. I mean, these are big cuts. So true or false, professional hockey predates the Utah Jazz even in Salt Lake City.
True.
Yeah, the Golden Eagles have been here a long, long time. Jeff's cheating. You don't yell it out, Jeff. Come on. Yeah, it's true.
Jeff.
The Golden Eagles were here starting in 1969, so it's been here for quite some time. And again, you had people when they had the event across the street to introduce the full team. You had people with old school Golden Eagles sweaters on.
Cool
And
sweaters.
it was very, very cool to have everybody out there. It is insane, Brooke, the amount of passion people have right now for hockey. And we don't even have a hockey name yet. We do have a team. They're there. We've met them, and they're excited to be here too. So they want to be.
They're genuinely excited?
Oh, 100%, because this is a community that supports them. Their old owner was a bust, man. He didn't support those guys. There was a time where they didn't even get pizza one time they were on the road because he didn't want to clear the expense. We're not going to do that.
No.
I'll pay for the pizza myself. If you guys
All
want
the
to play hockey.
pizza that you want.
Yes, we will foot the bill.
Just don't spill on your sweaters. So now instead of saying like cute costumes, I can say cute sweaters, but it really applies.
Right, and then someone's going to go, come on, those aren't sweaters. You'll go, actually.
All right.
There you
Alex,
go.
where can we get more sports know-how from you?
So every afternoon, the KSL Sports Zone on the radio, but also KSLSports.com. All your
I'm going to go home
all
and
your
drop
needs there.
these facts to Mark and really
Yeah,
show
see
off.
if you can. He'll roll
Really
his eyes and
show
go,
off.
it's sweaters for sure.
All right. Thanks, Alex. Thank you
bet.
so much.